So who says just because you're a family-oriented sim now, just because you have kids, that you have to neglect your hobbies? Self-care is filling up the cup you pour from. Do you? Welcome to the Beginning Drama Challenge Console Edition. We've currently just wrapped up Generation 1, our family-oriented criminal. Generation 2 is still an infant, so we're just going to relax through. There are a ton of rules and guidelines to this challenge, and if you're interested, the link will be in the description below. If you'd like to play, just know that this is an 8-generation base game only challenge. You don't need a single pack to have fun with this one. Again, if you want to know more, link is in the description below. Let's get started. Hey guys, it's ConsoleGameHER. Welcome to the channel if you're new here, and if you're one of my subscribers, welcome back. We're back in this house. We're back in this house with Shayde and these babies. We just aged them up, I believe, in the last episode, and I had to walk away because they're hard, and I feel like this is the struggle part. Not her being a criminal, not her having to witness a death, not her having to steal some stuff or bind someone to a voodoo doll, not staying in a starter home for all of your young adult life. No, this part here will be the struggle. So let's hold hands and think positive thoughts and put that out in the air. We're going to give the doggy some love because he's a little sad. We don't want Archie to be sad. We like Archie. We got the twins, and she is mad. Like, they never do tummy time happy. There never becomes a point, like, I can see when they start off and they're crying, but at no point do they like, yay, we got this. So she's struggling. He's knocked out. And yes, the babies are on the floor. I think I tried to put them in those pack and play things or the floor mats, and they didn't listen. So, hashtag infants. Hashtag infant struggles. Hashtag why. But Raina is crushing through her aspirations like they're one after another. We still have not decided how to pick our heir. I did glance at Generation 2 now that we are completely done with Generation 1. There's no certain upbringing that inspires Generation 2. It just says that just a real quick touch on, because we're going to go in depth later. It just says one of your parents were a criminal, so you become a secret agent. Their vibe is they want to have fun, but they're a little mean. Like, they're not the most personable person, but they crave friendship. Like, they're that oxymoron. So wow. So I wonder what I was thinking as far as air goes. We just let them be and see who falls, because they'll get the same traits, at least until teenagedom, and we have to like hardcore decide who fits that model best. Yeah, you can't get to the baby. I don't know why you can't get to the baby. There's like open floor there. It's upsetting me a little bit. It's upsetting me a little bit.
Shorg.
I don't know why you can't get to the baby, Shayde. And it's not like I can click the baby and move the baby. Lord, don't let the baby be there. I mean, we could travel and come back and go get the baby from up the block. Does that happen to anybody else, that you leave and then you come back and your baby is like up the street or somewhere not on your property? Like, who put that baby there? How can we figure out how to move this baby? Let me see. All right, we got it. I don't know if I showed it. I may have cut that out. But I went into build mode and I dropped the refrigerator on the baby. If you play on console, I know I talked about this before, but if you're new here, if you play on console, we don't have the option to have MC Command Center where you can right click and reset, or if you're playing with cheats off because you're trying to collect trophies or achievements, you can't use the mailbox to reset a sim. How you can reset a sim without cheats is to put something heavy on them. Refrigerators, beds, counters, all those things work. Go in the build mode, drop that item on them, push the back button so everything goes back and you don't lose any money, and the sim will jump to a new spot. It will reset them. You can keep dropping it on them to move them out of, like, I've had people be stuck under the stairs and it's like, how the heck did you get under the stairs? You keep dropping something on them and they'll just transport through the wall and get to wherever you need them to get. So it worked. That's a tip if you play on console or you play on PC and you don't use mods or CC. So there you go. All right, so we unglitched our baby because he was close to starving, and we're gonna put him back on the floor. We have 2 pack and plays. Can you, we're not? And you put the baby back next to the chair, and we're just talking to the baby. I said that like he's negative. I'm not upset that she's talking to the baby. I'm upset that she's talking to the baby in that position. If you don't put that baby somewhere decent, nope, right back on the floor. Right back on the floor. And then you're not oh my god. So my other Let's Play has an infant as well. They just became a toddler in my last, not in the video, but in the file I just played. It hasn't been uploaded yet. Thank God. It's so much easier with one infant. I have 2 parents and this is still a struggle for me. It's the pick up and put down for me. It's like the high chair glitch. This is the same thing, and I hate this. I hate this with the passion and the heat of 1,000 suns. Do you understand? Oh my God. Put down. Can you put a baby down? Put them in the pack and play so that they can work on their skills. Put. I did not say hand the baby off. Sure. Now let me guess. You're going to put him on the floor. You put the baby down to pick up another baby. Lord help us. Lord help us. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. So we're going to spend our episode picking up and putting down babies. Apologize in advance for my anger and attitude throughout this episode because I feel like it's going to be one. All right. We got one baby on the playpen. Can you please not pick her up? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Can you put him on his cot? Just put him down, please, because I'm getting frustrated. Just put him down. You picked him up. Put him down. Put him down. Now, did we just spend 90 minutes moving the babies from one spot to the other? We did. We did. All I can say is that I hope I edit this well. And that maybe I just went from them being on the floor to them being on their beds and you don't get to hear my internal struggle. I have no idea. He's uber tired. Go to sleep. Okay, both of you can sleep here. I'm not even going to attempt to take you upstairs and downstairs to downstairs. Because once I had a baby put on a landing, oh my God, that was so hard to fix. You had to travel with the baby to bring the baby back to get the baby off the landing because they could not pick up the baby off the landing. Oh my God, you want to talk about just like rage quitting? Yep, that's what I did. Okay.
Fruit Simba?
Not these two trying to have a moment. Y'all got energy for that? Well, at least y'all still love one another. I mean, that's something. That is something. They could, you know, let the romance be going. Because the challenge says that she is family oriented. It doesn't say anything about him. It doesn't say anything about them staying around. It says she has to marry someone, but it doesn't say whether it's a happy marriage. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm happy that they're happy. Look at this. Look at the dog sleeping in between the babies. He's protecting the babies. I think this is the sweetest thing I've ever seen. He's like, I'm on guard. Is she all right? I want to go for a walk, but I'm going to watch these babies first. Oh my God, that is so sweet. I love it. I don't like the rug that's under the sofa. That's so random. But it came out of nowhere. Like in my head, I was like, I don't like that rug for some reason. I liked it when I put it down. I might fix that. I might not. I'll see how I feel about it later. It could just be the frustration in me talking. I've been so frustrated with games that I've bulldozed houses and just was like, y'all know what? Y'all gonna get a whole fresh place with fresh vibes because that other place had negative energy. Okay, go to bed. Y'all have had a trying day, if I may say so myself. Come on in here and cuddle with this man, girl, and stop playing. There you go. First blowout. Well, you know what that means. We're going to get the bubble bath and bath milestone because someone needs to wash this baby immediately. Why don't you take you a shower? We still have Thanksgiving stuff out. I need to fix that. It's not Thanksgiving anymore. And you need to make breakfast because when your wife makes breakfast, you don't like it, but you eat it. Okay. Christmas decor, or at least holiday decor, is out. Go give your son a bath, honey. He is filthy. Just filthy. All right, so you're going to take him upstairs. She's listening. I know you can like clean them in the sink, but I don't know how clean that gets them, and I don't think that gets a milestone. So we're going to go ahead and do the bath because it's a milestone. Let's get them out the way. Let's get as many as we can. Okay, then he's going to take care of himself, breakfast, and then baby girl. Is the dog afraid of the fireplace, or are you in trance? She can roll over. She is self-taught. She is like, listen, my mom's a criminal. I'm going to have to figure out my own way through life. I know who I want to be heir. I'm curious if you guys are thinking the same thing. So comment down below who you want the heir to be and why. I am just curious. I'll probably put a poll up soon. But closer to when they're entering maybe childhood, because we could pick an aspiration to assist with grown-up goals. But definitely comment down below who you think the heir is and tell me why. I'm curious if you guys thought process is like mine. If not, it's cool, because you may have something better and I may be like, oh, let's go with that. Whole wheat pancakes for the win. All right, let's put those on the table so everybody can get some. I said that like the kids was going to get some. They're not going to get some. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and eat his pancakes. She's over there just rolling over, having the time of her life. All right, we're still washing the baby. Can you come put the baby down here after you feed his wiggly self? I've gotten that trait for 2 boys. The boy in this save file, in this Let's Play, and my other Let's Play. Is it genetic? Is it? What I wouldn't give for just a calm baby. All right. Let's see. Is he taking care of business? Yes, clean her up. Just give her a quick little wash up at the sink. Oh. Let's put that in the garbage. Oop. Let's get that $50. I was a fan of the original Money Making Trash Can, but I love that they revamped it for one of those events and gave us just nicer swatches, because there were no swatches to the original can. It was just there. It didn't match your home aesthetic, but if you were smart, you put it in your house so you can get some money. I love that they have these in the game. Let's see. All right, she's coming down. Okay, look at us finally listening and doing what we're supposed to do. I love it. You're hungry. I know, but you know, kids come first. Go and put that baby down and let him work on some stuff so you can go eat after you potty. Okay, the milestone was delayed, but don't knock it till you try it. Go potty, put her down. All your needs are met. What are we gonna do with you? You're hungry, but we're gonna take care of that. You come spend some time with your son, who is not unlocking milestones. And I am aware that no two children are the same. Two children can be raised in one household, and you can get two totally types of kids. But we're going to do our best to show as much attention to both as possible. So if he doesn't unlock, or he surpasses her and so on, they don't have to go neck for aspirations, or milestones, but I wish they would. But I'm going to let nature take its course. Maybe that'll come into play on who becomes heir. All right, are you going to leash the dog? Why don't you take the dog for a walk? Your wife is eating. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I love both my legacies. They just came out really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. All right, let's put those pancakes up for another day. Why did you move the baby? Why are you doing push-ups? What are you doing? Okay. It would be so swell of you, sir. So swell if you could take the dog for a walk. Because it's been a minute, and I'm going to be honest, Archie is looking a little neglected. Can you another milestone, laugh? She just entertaining herself. At this point, do you? He's just watching her with so much pride. That's my baby. All right, so we got Mama working with our sweet pea to make sure he too gets attention. We're gonna have Sonny take Archie for a nice jog. Go for an energized jog, because you're like super pumped. Go for a jog, and we'll work on Oh, Nashay wants to know if we want to go over it. You know what, Nashay? Let me get these infants out the way, and I'll come visit you. I'll leave them with their dad, and I'll come visit you. Maybe we ought to invite her over later. Because she's been a real girl. She used to hang out with us in our pool when we were pregnant. And she came to the baby shower, so yeah. I'm very, very excited about this. He is tired and angry. Okay. Give him one more tummy time. Just one more. Oh, the dog walked. He's got magical powers. Oh, nope. Is he dirty, or is it just dark outside? I don't know. So let's clean him up. I feel like he's dirty. He might not be dirty. Let's put that in our inventory. Take the tub out and wash our dog, because he might not be dirty. I'm not gonna throw shade and say that he's filthy. I'm not gonna do that, but he might be. And we can go ahead and clean him. We just pulled out the tub we keep in the basement to clean the dog off because we're not taking him up. For some reason, the upstairs bath won't let him. Can you put the baby to bed? Can you put the baby? Nope. He must be trying to go to sleep. Yep, he's trying to go night-night. Nope. Don't mourn Nancy. We've mourned her enough. All right. Let's just get him in the bed, honey. He's tired. You guys have taken a good portion of this morning to work on himself. You can go night-night now. Don't you pick that baby up. Oh my God. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Can we release her? If I release her, do we still mourn her if I release her? Can somebody answer that for me? I don't want to mourn her. I don't want my Sims like wanting to mourn her, but I don't mind her ghost. If I release her, I know I lose the ghost. But do they still mourn her? So let me know if you know. I don't do ghosts very often, so I'll take any help I can get. Let's get you dressed for the day. All right, look at you. Okay. All right, and he's feeling good. Work is done. Stuff is done for work. Her stuff is done for work. They're actually ready to go. Everything's kind of set up really nice for them. He looks over life. Honey, I'm over life for you because all we've looked at is this living room and these doggone infants, and I don't like it. If you're a fan of infants, let me know. If that's your favorite life stage, please sell me on it because I don't like infants. Hey, Sonny, I think Corbett is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Yes, you should. Because that woman, she never calls Shayde. Ever. And Shayde knows her. She only calls Sonny. And I was waiting for that phone call that was like, I'm into you. Can we hook up? Or where he like has to ghost her, be friends. Or it's like, yeah, I'm waiting on that call. Because she stayed calling. And I don't always answer, but she stayed calling him. And we know Sonny too good to cheat on his wife. But still, I hate Shayde to have to add to her urn collection in the basement. Because you know she'll do it. All right. Go ahead and spend some quality time with your little boy. They're so cute. He's still sleepy. Did you not rest in there? I have lullabies playing, so I know it's not the music keeping you awake. He looks so proud of them. Oh, not you don't like your daddy. I saw the negative friendship thing pop up. Like, what did he do? You're an infant. It came up again. Ugh. You might be as messy as your mama. Wow. You're sleepy. Oh, okay, you're trying to go night-night. Okay, we'll let you be. Go night-night and get you some sleep. Let's not interfere with you anymore at all. Okay, we're working with her. Maybe she'll start to crawl or at least scooch. I think they call it creep. I don't know. Look at the dog. Like, look at my friends. And he happy. He like thumbs up. He just pacing. He keeping up. And she's unlocking milestones at a ridiculous rate. I wonder if it's because she's intense. Because it doesn't say that in the description, but you know, like, there are traits you can pick which make certain skills level up faster. I wonder if intense is why she's leveling up faster, because she's like into it. I don't know, but that would be something now, wouldn't it? Not everybody out here is starting to make their babies intense just to get the milestones quicker. I would do it. Okay, so she hasn't had a bath yet, so let's go ahead and give her one, because I think we did her in the sink. Mom's tired, because doesn't she goes to work tonight, I think. So let's take care of her. He ain't been up in his study in a long time. But he's like a tenured professor, so he don't have to be at work like every day. He just goes some days. So he has the luxury of being essentially a stay-at-home dad, which is kind of cool. And then she works nights when she does work as well. So stay-at-home mom. Again, the cuteness. Look at him. Just posted up and protecting. He like, we sleep. I got eyes. I got eyes on this baby, because mom is asleep in the room and dad's upstairs, but I got eyes on this one. You don't have to worry about this one. That's so cute to me. First of all, I have only had pets in one playthrough since Sims have come out. This is the second time I've ever owned a pet.
Chankina.
And this is the very first time I've owned a pet and an infant. So I know there's a plethora of interactions that I can get into, and I need to get into them and see what they're like. And she's heading off to work. She's like, yeah, I gotta go in. He's like, all right, babe. Does he know what she does? I think we broached this comment, but we have not come to a solid. But Gen 2 says your parent was a criminal. So the child knows. So Sonny has to know at this point. So I think the question is not whether if they know, but whether if we just retire her. What's up? One of my friends heard about how great you are. I've been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Sure, we can do that. Should we retire Shayde out of being a criminal when she becomes an elder? Or should she just ride it till the wheels fall off? Comment down below and let me know if you think she'd walk away from this life as an elder. I think retiring for her would be... I think it'd be a good end, because while the child will remember like the criminal lifestyle, the retiring might not mean so much, but she could have come out of it. And I have no idea if like relationships extend beyond first and second gen. Like in Not So Berry, Gen 3's best friend had to be the grandparent from Gen 1. So I have no idea. I could see Shayde and Sonny spoiling their grandkids, because why not? Why not? All right, we're going to have you go potty and get these kids ready for bed in a little bit. Let's practice some stuff, though. We got them all on a whole wrong schedule. Do you hear me? It's so pretty outside. For it to be winter, Del Sol Valley is really pretty. I usually don't play here because I like the 4 seasons. I like snow. I like the extreme heat in the summer. So I typically don't make residences in like Oasis Springs or Sulani because I want it. I usually do like Willow Creek. Another milestone. What we get? Look at her. I don't even think her brother can roll over yet. Okay. And she just scooching. Look at her. Scooch, scooch, scooch. To practice the standing. Do it again. Because brother is asleep. Do it a couple times. I think despite all the trouble that infants are, they are trouble. The interactions with them are absolutely, positively adorable. Whoever worked on the animations for the interactions with infants, bravo, hats off, collect your flowers, because absolutely adorable. It is just endearing enough that despite your annoyance with them, you'll be like, yeah, protected at all costs. All right. See, it's this mess right here. What's wrong with this baby? What is wrong with this baby?
Swing cow free.
All right. Why don't you feed him? Oh, he got the toe in mouth. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad because she has learned to roll over, roll back, scooch, everything else, and he just learned to put his toe in his mouth. So it's okay. It gets better, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, let's get little man squared away. She likes sounds. You know what? Maybe their quirks can be deciding factors in who becomes heir too. I mean, comment down below if you don't have a choice. Because I also said comment who you want to be heir and why. If you don't have a choice, comment on how we should choose. Should it be based off of quirks, likes or dislikes, preferences that pop up that more in line with the Gen 2 personality? Because I've looked at the Gen 2 personality and it's conundrum, but it's funny to me. So definitely I need your input because I know who I want to be heir and there's no other justification for other than that's the one I want. So definitely let me know what you think and why. She is just asleep on the floor. But I get it, Sonny. I get it. Oh, not him throwing a whole fit. The baby threw a whole fit. Okay, she's hungry. Let's take it. And there it goes again. Pray for my daughter. Pray for her. I really can't say what's going on with her. I don't know. She's not even like an alien baby where you can blame it on that. I don't know what happened to her. I have no words. And the rug is still bothering me. So I think I'm going to change it out. I know which one I want to. I think it's going to be pretty. But Nancy...
Oh, Wabish.
Not coming in off the job, just swooping straight into parenthood. Okay, do it, girl. You know what I really want to do? Because it's been a minute. And it's not a part of the challenge. And I don't think we're going to complete it because it's ridiculous. Let's go steal some stuff. It's been a while. You know, Shayde has been all about parenthood these last few episodes. And that's not wrong. I love that for her. She is family oriented. But she had a life before kids. And I think that, you know, just to have balance, we need to refresh ourselves with our old life. So, yeah. How are we feeling about Little Midnight Escapade? I mean, because she's not tired. So, let's see. Let's get these children taken care of and see how we feel. Okay, baby boy's going to sleep. Can you put her to sleep? That'd be great. Go potty, Shayde, because you need to go pee. Can you please? It'd be great if you can. Not Nancy out there trying to put out positive vibes. I'm so done with Nancy. All right, put her down to pick her up to put her in the bed. See, I got it right this time. Put her down to pick her up to put her in the bed. All right, we're gonna get us a little snack. You're gonna go ahead and go to sleep because you don't need to know what's about to go down. We don't want your high road morals to get in our way. Go ahead and eat that pancake, girl. Live your best life. Do whatever it takes to be happy. Okay. Those pancakes look good, though. Look, girl, if you don't go to sleep. Okay, she's asleep. Right, fill up the dog bowl because Archie matters to us. Archie is a member of the family, and we will behave as such. Let's get into character. Boom. We are in character. Okay, let's ride out. Just gonna go run an errand. Or two. Or three. We are back at the Goth house because they have those incredible statues. And yes, we're gonna start a freaking break-in. Because they seem like the family that will be up at night. So if we just knocked on the door, they'd be here, and I don't want to do that. If we do a break-in, you got like a certain amount of time before people are gone. And just because we have kids and they've been the center of our world does not mean that we're not going to take care of ourselves. Because, friends, take note. Self-care is filling up the cup you pour from. I can't be expected to pour into my family if my cup is empty. Look at her. Look at the joy. Cup is filling. She can go home and be the best wife and mother now. We're just going to take this thing and go. I wish that if you successfully stole something, there was no buff. You should be able to keep going until you get caught. Because that's what's going to make this aspiration hard. We got 8 hours before we can do something else again. That sucks. It sucks. But if you get the aspiration complete, you can continuously steal without the buff. I just don't think we're going to get it. And it kind of sucks because it would have been really awesome. Oh, I like this house. They got the creepy paintings. I did size them down and I didn't realize they did that. I knew that the paintings did that. I've never seen it because I never put them in my house. I've never had a sim that would have those in their house. So, yeah. Let's go home. Are our children in the house? Yes, they're in the house. And don't look at the screen like you're crazy. You tell me of a time you've left and come back to your infants and they were not in the house. I've come back and they've been down the street, like far from my house. So don't judge me. You got to change back. He can't know what we were doing. Okay. Come on, girl. Let's go back inside. She's like, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Did you not change clothes? Didn't I direct you to change clothes? Look, girl. Thank you. All right, go check on your babies because that's what you were doing. He's sleepy and a little hungry. So it's probably best if you feed him first and then put him to bed. Not you throwing a fit on the floor. What you thought throwing a fit on the floor was going to get you? Like, was there a goal to the floor or? You know what? We're not going to worry about it. Go and put him to bed and then you're going to go take care of your daughter. And then we'll be good. He's like, hey, you been up here? Yeah, I've been up here. I think she lies to his face. And he knows that she's lying. But he also knows why she's lying. So he just goes with it. And she knows that he knows that she knows that he knows that they're lying. And they just, it's the way they do things. Get the baby off the floor. Wake her up. Don't you pick that baby up out that crib. Their bedrooms are so pretty. I had so much fun making their rooms. I will punch Sonny in the stomach. Put that baby down. Put that baby down. And go do something. Go do something down here. Go potty. And take a shower. And then go to bed. Don't pick that baby up. That baby is just fine. Okay, what are we doing over here? Come pick her up. All right, we're going to have you. Yeah, we're going to feed you. And then we'll put you to bed. And we'll be good. Now, is it wrong that my favorite part of this episode was robbing the ghosts.
Oh,
Was it
yes.
wrong? Was it?
Oh.
It was as stressful as I thought, but I'm not as upset as I thought I would be. If that makes any sense. Okay. Come on, clean this up. Yeah. Get that out the way. Someone commented that it would be nice if they hired a nanny and did like a honeymoon or a getaway, just those two. I think I might actually take that advice. Just not yet. But I like the idea of that. I think I'll do it when they're toddlers though. And I might just like send them to daycare. But I like the idea of Sonny and Shayde getting away. And her stealing some stuff while her behind gone. I can see that. We're going to hire a maid because I'm going to be honest. I don't have time to clean a house. I don't. And I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. So... And I could see her hiring a maid, not a butler, but just somebody to come tidy up every now and again, just to free up their time. I mean, because the infants are taking up a lot of work. Let's get you taken care of. You got bills. Why don't you go ahead and pay those? And then... we'll be good. Okay. That fireplace has been on, but thankfully she updated it so that we have the fireproof on there, so it shouldn't start fires. Why is my table weird? Let's fix that. And I thought about it. I don't like the rug. So I know which rug I want. I want this one, but in a slightly lighter shade. Because it goes with the pillows and it goes with the floors. And it's just... it was too creamy. I was feeling it creamy when we first moved in. But not so much now. And that is my random thought. My second random thought for the day. Okay. I think we are going to end the episode here. I know we didn't do much... like challenge wise. One, we're stuck. We're on Gen 2 but not Gen 2 because they're infants. Gen 1 is complete. There's nothing else she needs to do. They do age up on Wednesday, so I hope that we can get that out of the way in the next episode and get some toddlers. No rule says I have to wait for them to age up, but I kind of want to play it that way just so I'm not rushing, because I can get in the habit of, okay, I've had enough, let me age you up. So I kind of like that struggle piece. Her aspirations her milestones are insane. She's got so many. He's a few behind her, but so be it. We'll try to balance that out in the next episode, and I hope to see you all there. Bye. Connect with me on all my socials. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so that you never miss another episode. Bye, guys.